like to welcome you to a matchup between two teams at the opposite end of the spectrum, as today the one-win Indianapolis Colts take on the 5-2 Kansas City Chiefs. Let's take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. The Chiefs right now would currently be the best wildcard team with a 5-2 record. The Chargers still lead the AFC West with a 6-1 record. They do play each other next week, but the Chiefs cannot look ahead. All right, ready to get this game underway. Indianapolis Colts will get the ball first at their own 26-yard line to begin this game. First down for Indianapolis. They will start with a pass over the middle that is complete. Nice tackle made from the Chiefs defender right at the first down line to prevent the Colts from getting the first down. Second down in inches, and that run goes absolutely nowhere. And it's going to be an early third down situation for the Colts. They will try to run it again. And that time, we barely got the first down. Yeah, Colts having trouble running the ball early in this game. So, as I was just about to say, they're passing the football right here. And the pass is picked off. Intercepted by the Chiefs. And they will take over in Colts territory early in this one. Well, on paper, this is a big mismatch. And if you want to pull off a big upset, you need to turn the ball over as few times as possible. And we're already, a minute into this game, and they've already turned the ball over once. So definitely not the recipe for pulling off a big upset here today if you're Indianapolis. So the Chiefs will take over at the 45-yard line, first down for Kansas City. As they will throw to the right side of the field. He is open and a first down, running down the sideline and forced out of bounds at the 25-yard line. A gain of 20. First down for the Chiefs. Colts are going to bring pressure, and it's intercepted! And the Colts will get the football right back. Wow, how about the Colts defense right there, forcing the interception, as the Chiefs quarterback really felt the pressure right there. See three guys coming right at him, had to get rid of the football, and my goodness, I mean, there were two receivers right there on that one defender. I can't believe that got intercepted. I mean, that felt very unlikely, but it happened, and now the Colts have given their offense potentially life again, so let's see if the Colts offense can take advantage. And the Chiefs take down the quarterback back at the 10-yard line, as it's now 2nd and 16. Wow, they almost took down the quarterback again. This pass is complete. That tackle will be made. Early third down situation. So far, it's been all about the defenses in this one. This will be a quick pass, and it's caught for the first down. Nice stiff arm. He is still going. And he's going to take it near the midfield strike. Yeah, I mean, the Colts have had a few good offensive plays in this game, and this might be their best one. Nice catch, nice stiff arm. He's running down the sideline and gets 20-plus yards on that play. Right, first down for the Colts. Here's the toss. Nice stiff arm once again. 3-yard gain out across midfield. Second down and 7. Here is the pass. It is complete. Catch made right at the first down line. Picking up the first down. Here is the run. Colts running back really struggled to start the game, but the last few runs, the Colts quarterback has actually been able to find a gap and has had a few good runs. Second down, the pass is caught for the first down. That is the running back who, as just mentioned, is really turning around this game. I mean, he had a rough start. Now he's playing well. And a 3-yard gain. Colts are now in the red zone. Second down and 7. He waits, he throws, he's got him inside the 5. And it's going to be first and goal after a gain of 17 yards. And we're at the end of the first quarter. The Colts looking for the upset against the Chiefs. Right, we begin the second quarter. First and goal for the Colts. It is a quick pass into the end zone for the touchdown. And the Colts strike first. Yeah, just a nice, quick, simple pass. And for the touchdown. And how about the Indianapolis Colts? Again, they turn the ball over early in the game, but then their defense forces the interception on the Chiefs quarterback. Colts offense gets another chance, and they're able to punch it in for the touchdown. Extra point is good, 7-0 in favor of Indianapolis. Who would have thought that the Colts would strike first, but here we are. Now the Chiefs are going to need a response in a hurry as they are already feeling the pressure in this game. Here's the pass to the sideline. It is complete for the first down. That will go for 23 yards near the 40-yard line. Chiefs are looking for a response. First down. Pass over the middle. He's got him inside the 25. Still going. And finally brought down near the 15-yard line. A gain of 24 yards. Yeah, and it looks like the Chiefs offense are back on track here. A couple big plays here. This pass towards the sideline is complete inside the 5. First and goal for Kansas City. As they are looking to tie the game. First and goal. He waits. He waits some more. And a wide open touchdown. And the Chiefs made that look easy. Well, it's easy as a quarterback if no one's pressuring you. I mean, you can dilly-dally and wait for the play to develop, find an open receiver, and score a touchdown. So, yes, they made it look easy because it was easy. As the Chiefs' offensive line forced everybody on the Colts' defensive line to the ground right there, and then for the touchdown. And the extra point is good. This game is all tied up at 7. Indianapolis Colts got their first win of the season last week. Looking for another one here today. Colts now with the ball at their own 32-yard line. First down. Pass is complete. Broken tackle and a first down. Chiefs, big game for Kansas City. They still have a chance to win the AFC West. Heck, they still have a chance to get the 1 seed. And he is running down the sideline for Indianapolis. They won't have a chance to get the 1 seed if they lose this game, however. No, I mean, and again, this is a game that Chiefs should win. But they're really having a tough time here with Indianapolis. And what a run this is for the first down. I mean, really the story of this game is the Colts running back had a very slow start. But it's had some nice runs here in the second quarter. And on the last possession, first down over the middle, deflected, incomplete. Receiver unable to make the catch there. 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line. Pressure's coming, gets rid of it. It is caught, and a first down and more. Running down the sideline, inside the 10. And it will set up first and goal for Indianapolis. So they're trying to get into the end zone once again. It is caught, touchdown! And the Colts retake the lead. With 30 seconds to go in the first half. A great protection from the offensive line. I love the route that the receiver ran, going from the sideline, cutting back into the middle of the field, and for the touchdown. And how about this Indianapolis Colts team trying to pull off a major upset here? Extra point is good. This is one of the bigger mismatches we've had on paper all season long. 14-7, the Colts with the lead. Who would have thought near the halftime mark of this game? And the Chiefs are being aggressive here as they're trying to tie this game. There's a first down inside the 40. And a big play for Kansas City as they're looking for points here before halftime. Yeah, they kind of need points here. They do get the ball to start the second half, but they would love to have some points here before halftime. 14 seconds to go. First down for Kansas City. Here is the pass over the middle. It is complete. Inside the 20. Gets a block, and there he goes. Can he take it all the way? The final play of the half is a Kansas City touchdown. 35 yards. That is a huge touchdown for the Chiefs. As the Chiefs are trying to just win this game, trying to grind it out. Looks like it's going to be, if the Chiefs are going to win this game, it's going to be an ugly win. But my goodness, that touchdown may have just saved them right there. Extra point is good. 14-14. It's a very interesting game here at the half. The Colts and the Chiefs all tied up at 14. All right, about to start the second half. This game is all tied up. I don't think a lot of people expected this game to be close. Chiefs have not yet had the lead in this game. How crazy is that? But they have a chance to take their first lead of the game here on this opening drive of the second half as that pass is completed for the first down to midfield. Here's the pass towards the sideline. It is complete. A nice move and a first down. Still going. Oh, he got him. He almost broke away from the last defender as he will take it to the 30-yard line. Yeah, that was very close right there. Potentially a touchdown, safe and tackle. First down, quarterback scanning the field, finding a receiver open for the first down inside the 15. Broken tackle, there he goes. And it's first and goal for the Chiefs. Chiefs have not played their best in this game. They're looking for their first lead of this game. First and goal towards the end zone. He's got him for the touchdown. And the Chiefs have the lead a minute in to the second half. A great protection from the offensive line. Quarterback has a ton of time to scan the field, find an open receiver. And how about the Chiefs? They scored on the very last play of the second half. And how big was that? Because now they scored to start the second half. And they have the lead. Extra point is good. 21-14 in favor of the Chiefs. This is the first time the Colts have trailed in this game. And they have very poor field position to start this drive at their own 17-yard line. First down, the pass is completed for a 9-yard gain. Second down in inches. The toss, bouncing off defenders, not quite enough for the first down. So it's going to be third down in inches as the running back will have the ball and he will get the first down. Colts looking to tie the game. What a game this has been. A lot closer than a lot of people expected, and it's an interception. And the Chiefs defense comes away with a huge play here in the second half. Yeah, because, this game was back and forth, and if you're Kansas City, you're just waiting for the moment that you start to pull away in this game. Because, again, on paper, the Chiefs just have a lot more talent than the Indianapolis Colts. Now they have a chance to make this a 2-score game. It's not been Kansas City's best game, but they have a chance to take control in this game. That run only goes for 3 yards. I mean, the Chiefs, they've had to grind this one out as there's a nice run for the first down and a 10-yard gain. Chiefs trying to make this a 2-score game and start to pull away in this game. They've scored the last 14 points. As he has lots of time throwing it, completing it, but did not get the first down. Yeah. I mean, the Colts have really struggled pressuring the quarterback. The Chiefs' offensive line have actually done a very good job in this game. The run up the middle inside the 10, and that will go for 4 yards. First and goal for the Chiefs. He will wait. He will throw towards the sideline. It is caught. That was actually dangerous. Colts defender was right there, unable to make a play on the ball, but he does make the tackle, and we're at the end of the third quarter. The Chiefs lead by 7. Right, we begin the fourth quarter. Second and goal for the Chiefs. They're looking end zone. Caught. Touchdown. And the Chiefs increase their lead. Big touchdown for the Chiefs. My goodness, look how close this was to get intercepted. I mean, the Colts defender was right on his tail. But what a throw from the Chiefs quarterback. Couldn't have been placed any better. Right on the money. And in for the touchdown. And now the Chiefs have scored 20 unanswered points in this game. And the Colts, they're off to such a good start in this game. But Indianapolis Colts have kind of fallen apart. 28-14 in favor of Kansas City. And now Indianapolis are in desperation mode here in this fourth quarter. First down, the pass is incomplete. Now the Colts offense can't really get anything going here. They threw an interception on the last drive. This pass is completed for the first down. That will go for 16 yards to the 35-yard line. First down. Colts are going to have to start being aggressive here soon. Pass is complete. Nice stiff arm and a first down. Still over 2 minutes to go. But at this point, they're going to have to rely on an onside kick. As the pass is dangerous and intercepted. It's the second consecutive drive that ends in an interception from the Colts. Yeah, Great pressure from the Chiefs' defensive line forces the quarterback to make a throw they probably didn't want to make, and the Chiefs defender was all over the Colts receiver. Great coverage down the field, no receiver open, and able to pick off the football at the 40-yard line, and that should pretty much do it. I mean, you got to give the Indianapolis Colts credit. They won last week, getting their first win of the season, and they played very well in the first half against the Kansas City Chiefs team, coming into this game with a 5-2 record. And I mean, the Chiefs didn't have the lead at any point in the first half. So, gotta give credit to Indianapolis, but unfortunately, they've had a rough second half, and the Chiefs are showing why they are the better team in this one. First down, that will go for 10 yards. At this point, the Chiefs can just run out the clock. The Chiefs have a huge game next week against the Los Angeles Chargers, as this is a nice run for the first down inside the 30, being chased. And he will take it to the 15-yard line, a gain of 29 yards, and the Chiefs are running away with this one now. Yep, the Chiefs have scored 3 consecutive touchdowns. It looks like they're on the way of scoring another touchdown here. A nice run by the Chiefs running back. And the Colts just ran out of gas in this game. As I was mentioning, the Chiefs play the Chargers next week. That is going to be for first place in the AFC West. What a game that will be. Yeah, that was a big game. Second down and 8. They're going to throw it here. It is complete inside the 5. First and goal for the Chiefs. We're under 45 seconds to go. I'm a little surprised they throw it right there, because if you run the ball, you can chew some clock. Although, to be fair, if the Colts are not pressuring you as the quarterback and you wait, you're actually wasting time throwing the football if you're just waiting for a receiver to get open, because they actually wasted a ton of time on that play. Third down and goal at the 3-yard line, under 20 seconds to go now, as the run will go for no yards. And it's fourth down. They're actually going to go for it, try to chew more clock. The run up the middle. No gain on the play. They will turn it over on downs, but there's only 3 seconds to go. So the Colts will get one last play offensively, and then that will pretty much do it. They're just going to do a quick pass, tackled right away, and the game is over. Well, the Chiefs were off to a slow start in this game, but they had a dominant second half to defeat the Indianapolis Colts by a score of 28-14. I mean, for the most part, this was a low-scoring game, but I mean, look at the second quarter. I mean, most of the points were scored in that second quarter, each team scoring 2 touchdowns. First quarter was low-scoring, and the second half was low-scoring. But definitely a big win from the Kansas City Chiefs in a game that they definitely should have won, and they did win. All right, take a look at the updated playoff picture. Chiefs have clinched a playoff spot with this win, but are still battling with the Chargers for the division title. Chiefs fans are going to be cheering for Tennessee tomorrow as they will face the Chargers. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this game. It was an interesting game at first, but the Chiefs showed why they were the better team as they defeat the Indianapolis Colts by a score of 28-14.